All right, well, the World Wide Web is fast becoming not only about computers, but it's radio, it's television, all wrapped up into one. In fact, the latest hit on the net is Ferndale. It's the world's first online interactive soap opera.
Maybe out there I gotta mind my P's and Q's, but in here I do what I want. Got that?
This is the cast of Ferndale, the interactive internet soap opera. At least it's the photographed cast of characters as seen on Ferndale's website. There are also audio actors and keyboard actors to answer and interact online. Ferndale is a mythical institution for neurotics that exists only in cyberspace. Patients attempt to cure themselves through net therapy, revealing their every secret over the internet. Within 2 weeks of Ferndale's first appearance, it attracted 100,000 visits per day.
You know, I think the appeal for what we're doing at Ferndale and some of my other projects is the voyeuristic sense of the average internet user. I tell you, people want to know what I've got in my pants pockets. If you could look in my wallet, look in my pants pockets, you would know more about me than I would ever want you to know. If I could go into your car and take a look and see what was inside your glove compartment, there'd be untold secrets there. And so that's the storytelling technique that we use in Ferndale. It's a documentation type of story. I call it faction, where we take facts, documents, either real or made up, and use them as a storytelling device.
Instead of reading about Ferndale, website visitors explore artifacts and journals. They can examine certificates, documents, and notes made by Ferndale's residents. There is the sullen musician Danny, and a woman addicted to television, and Sister Ruth, the nun prone to violence. The patient's problems become all too evident during live therapy sessions, where the cutting exchanges can lead to vengeful reprisals.
See, Danny is this little bass player. Really sleazy and horrible. And he picks on me constantly just because I can't cook. But I'm the one who's supposed to be feeding them. Anyway, it's a small detail, but so I whacked him on the head. Wouldn't you have done the same thing?
For the Computer Chronicles, I'm Giles Bateman.
Now we're going to take a look at a new cyber community that's popped up online called Ferndale. Now, it may have a few things in common with its daytime TV counterparts, but as the world turns on this soap opera, the world tunes in by logging on.
Get away from me!
How dare
Stop it!
Welcome to Ferndale. It's the newest soap on the web. Real actors do the scenes for the cyber soap once a week. They play characters who are undergoing new experimental net therapy.
The premise of net therapy is that people feel badly when they don't communicate. The more you hold in your problems, the worse you feel, and the more you share your problems, the better you feel. Well, people at Ferndale are going to share their feelings with the world over the internet.
When you visit the website, you can do a lot more than read a journal from one of the patients. The creator of Ferndale wants you to get involved.
Any day you come, you're bound to see something bizarre. Anytime you click on something, you're bound to go somewhere fun.
You can listen in on group therapy as Danny the rock star with a drinking problem insults a nun who's trying to kick her habit.
Are you really a nun, lady? Or is that a Halloween costume?
Tom Areola was hired by Songline Studios in Sebastopol, California, to bring this soap opera to life. More than 25 people work on it right now because the characters also go online and visit chat rooms. So there's more than one Danny. Danny the musician, who does the soap opera scenes, and Danny's alter ego, the digital actor who goes online to chat. The actors say it's much different than stage work.
In a play, you have time to build your emotions. Here, it's like you do scene, 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 scene.
I feel like I'm developing a lot of skills that are going to help me in future acting jobs, interactive acting jobs, or if I can't get acting work, I may have a career in computer technology, you never know.
Tom is very involved in every phase of the project. He's there when the actors shoot their scenes in a rundown summer camp with makeshift lights and props.
We could bring fancy TV lights in and light the sucker up and build scenery and all that, but it wouldn't look real.
Only the pictures come from these sessions. The actual audio is recorded later back at the studio.
You broke the Ferndale 10th commandment. You used a secret hacker army to gain access to my private journal.
As you look through the pages of Ferndale, you'll find a fan club for Danny's rock band. It's a fictitious fan club, but it's run by a real college student. You can also take a personality test and get real scores, and you can visit an online therapist if you have an urgent problem. It's a mixture of fact and fiction that Tom has dubbed Faction.
I put this thing together for my mom. She's got a 2400 baud modem and a low power PC, and I wanted to make something that she could look at. This is for the lowest common denominator. This is a story for everyone.
But there